So before we start today's video, Dwayne Brown was traded to the Seahawks. Probably not for much. Dwayne Brown's a solid offensive tackle on the Houston Texans. Pretty old. Probably for maybe a 5th or a 6th round pick. Probably a 6th. And Russell Wilson gets a lot of help. And Sean Watson, not really help. But this is a much bigger deal. What's up, guys? Mr. Octagonal here from Octagonal Gaming. Now we're back with the 10th Octagonal Podcast. Double digits. And today we're going to be talking about Jimmy Garoppolo, Tom Brady's backup, as he has been traded to the San Francisco 49ers for a second-round pick this year. So the Niners clearly don't have faith in C.J. Beathard, who has been playing quarterback for the past few weeks. He was drafted last year in the 3rd round from Iowa, which I think the Patriots finessed him. Pretty simple. Garoppolo's not a starter for the Patriots. I mean, if Brady gets injured, then they're done. But let's just say he doesn't, because they have a good offensive line. Then the Patriots got a second-round pick for almost 3. I mean, they should have traded him like last year during the draft, because there were like potential offers of first-round picks, which make no sense. I don't think Jimmy Garoppolo can lead a team. I think the Niners are getting screwed, not just because they're trading the second-round pick, but because they're dealing all their cards on this guy. And I don't think this guy is going to win you your poker hand. I don't think this guy is the real deal. He's going to start the rest of the year. The Niners are going to be better this year, but probably no more than 3, maybe 4 wins for San Francisco this year. They're not laughable anymore. Let's just say that. 3 to 4 wins. Still going to be a top pick. And the Patriots are now getting a late first-round pick. Almost a late first-round pick by a few picks. Sort of. So, I think the Patriots are easily winning here. The Niners, let's talk about the Niners. So, the Niners now get Jimmy G. They're better. They do lose their second-round pick, which I think is pretty big, because they can get a good player in the second round. But now they get this guy who I think is going to set their team back, because I think, as I said, they're going to deal all their cards with him. And they lose their second-round pick. I think they should have drafted a quarterback like Sam Darnold or Mason Rudolph or Lamar Jackson or Josh Rosen or any of those guys. Or even Saquon. Well, they can still draft Saquon Barkley anyway. But I'm just saying they're probably not going to draft a quarterback now. First round, probably defense or Saquon Barkley. But I'd be a little surprised if he was off the board at like pick 3. I don't think he's going to be available at pick 3. I think the Browns or maybe the Giants or something's going to... I don't think the Browns or Giants will pass up on them, especially the Giants. Especially the Giants. But, not much else to say about it. Patriots A+. If Brady does not get hurt, then this is a steal. If Brady does get hurt, who the hell is going to play at quarterback for him? Because they traded Jacoby Brissett at the beginning of the season to the Colts for Philip Dorsett. And now, no clue who their backup quarterback is, but they get a second-round pick out of it, which they can get a good player out of that with like a trade. Last year they traded their first-round pick for Brandon Cooks, who's a stud. And they traded their second for Coney Ealy, who I don't even think is on the roster for some reason. But they can draft someone. They can draft a solid player. Bill Belichick likes to draft. I like to draft too. Great minds think alike. Maybe they can draft a quarterback, Tom Brady's successor, which in this case is not going to be Jimmy Garoppolo. So that's pretty much it. Not much else to say about it. As I said, Patriots win. As a Niners fan, I'd be like, gosh damn it.